We have with us today Mr. Sanjay Jain, Group CEO of PDS. So, first of all, thank you so much for taking time out to talk to us.
Pleasure.
First, I would like to know your views on the event, Bharat Tex, because this is one of such events which is happening for the first time in India in terms of its scale. So, what do you think?
I think it's a massive show that has been put together,
Right.
and I would say I'm very impressed. And also, it's a very unique attempt to bring the entire supply chain in a parallel fashion. So that's something very unique about it. And one is getting to see buyers, one is getting to see manufacturers, one is getting to see technology players. So I would say this is a very serious and to a large extent very successful attempt to showcase India's capabilities. So I would say kudos to the organizers, kudos to the government for this fantastic initiative.
How often do you think such shows should be, taking place in India? Because in a way, it gives you the ground where you display your strength to the global community.
I guess once in a year would be, because this is probably the first ever serious attempt. So this event is a lot of promise.
Correct.
India is putting forward to the world. So 1 year down the line, it'll be good to see the journey alongside the promise path. So I think once a year should be good.
From PDS's perspective, I see a lot of acquisitions happening, and this is not particular to PDS. Lot many groups are doing that. But when it comes to PDS, how do you think it's aligned with your growth strategy and your future projections?
So firstly, everything that PDS is doing is 100% in line with the strategic roadmap. For example, just about last week, we acquired ASDA's team that has been in Turkey.
Turkey, yeah.
So how is this strategically fitting in? We have a new line of activity. In fact, it's not new anymore. It's been about close to 2 years, and we have a 1.5 billion worth of orders from various customers. So ASDA, we were serving in Bangladesh, managing the Bangladesh operations for them. So the entire sourcing that they were doing from Bangladesh, we are managing. It's close to $400 million. Now touch wood, we have tried very hard, and we tried to be, committed to deliver value to them. So therefore, their Turkey operations also they've given it to us. So we are managing the entire Turkey team. So while you may call it as an acquisition, we have actually got the local Turkey balance sheet of ASDA. We acquired it at a book value. And another recent one is Noble, a factory in Sri Lanka.
Sri Lanka, yes. Chillers were factory, right?
So wherein we invested about $1 million to get 26% stake, and then we have a right to step up to 51% by investing another $1 million or so. So we got some good marquee customers, So therefore, we've added an asset in manufacturing. We have acquired something in the front end, and like last year in May, we did acquisition of Ted Baker Design Group, wherein the entire design group of about 160 people are now part of PDS. We also got the license for wholesale, given that we have strong relationship with retailers in UK and Europe. So we got the license as well. So I think I gave you 3 examples in terms of how they are fitting into our strategic aspirations.
Correct. So, any more acquisitions going forward?
See, we have our eyes and ears open. I think we will continue to. PDS has some guiding principles, like we don't pay for giving exit to the existing shareholders. We don't want to pay premium or goodwill. We say I take you over at book value, and then either together we create value from here, or I will run it to add value to your business.
So, you mean to say it's more of a collaborative approach?
Yeah.
So India is not only gaining prominence in terms of manufacturing destination, retail is as strong here as the manufacturing. So what are the challenges you see towards the growth of retail sector in India?
So I won't use the word challenges. I would say India is close to $90 to $100 billion home retail market. It's the fastest growing, 12% plus, and so the excitement ahead, you may call it challenge. I would say what is kind of unfolding is that Indian market a few years back, if one has to serve the Indian retailers, the requisite scale was missing, the scale that the global retailers were able to offer. But now there is scale in India. You have Walmart owning Flipkart, you have Reliance Retail with last year, Aditya Birla Fashion. So I guess all these companies have multifold, opportunities in terms of multiplying their revenue. So I think we are pretty excited about the retail sector to grow here in India in terms of domestic market that we can cater to.
So when you talk about the retail sector, technology has got a big role to play. Most of the transformative technology. What is your opinion on that?
See, PDS has been embracing the state-of-the-art technologies when it came to our commitment to sustainability. Rather than moving physical samples around the world, we were committed to using technology to give the similar technology to design and technology then to give that experience of real samples to the customer so that I can minimize the movement. But now our retail customer is actually using technology a lot, especially in terms of artificial intelligence, to see how they can proactively manage their inventories. So that's where PDS is also playing a big role, trying to embrace that and trying to cater to quick turnaround time requirements of the retailer. So with the likes of Zara, with the likes of Shein, wherein they have a total time to market of 25 to 29 days. PDS through 60 offices in 22 countries, with my designers all over the world, with my factory network all over the world, is trying to make sure that as my customer is using more and more technology at use, I am there to serve them in terms of my footprint, my adoption of technology as well.
It has really been wonderful talking to you. Thank you so much. And I look forward to more such interactions with you. Thank you so much. Thanks.
Thanks.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.